Panda, 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 panda. I got broads in Atlanta, just to lean the family. Credit cards in the scammers, getting the licks in the van. Legacies, family, wait and see, look like a panda.
What is up, guys? This is Dragonfly for Dragon Affection here. I wanted to make a little different video today. This is just gameplay in the background. I think it's like Newtown playing boss. I don't really care about the gameplay because that's not the point. But the point is I want to tell you a little life story that happened the other day. So me, my sister, and her boyfriend were just like my best friend. I've known him all my life basically, and we were just going to the drag strip, which is 2 hours north of us. And so we're driving down the highway, everything's fine, and then the next thing you know, we hit like a little a bump on the highway, and our car is a manual, so the car just shut off, and we're like, what? So we pulled it over to the side of the road, and when we did, it would not crank back up. We tried everything. This is at like 12 o'clock in the morning. So we're just driving down the road, like I just said, and we don't know what's going on. We're trying to figure out. My friend's a mechanic, right? So he's trying to figure out. He's like, I don't know what it is. And so we pull over. It's like 12 o'clock in the morning, and we call a record because we have AAA. Well, they have AAA, whatever. So we try and call them. So we called them. We hit them up, whatever, and then they were like, "We need a taxi, or whatever," because their tower doesn't have 3 seats and there's 3 people in the car. So we had to call like a taxi company or whatever to come pick us up because they didn't have enough seats, whatever. So we literally called like 20 or 30 different places to call a taxi. Literally, we were in the middle of nowhere. So we're just going down, whatever, trying to figure out what to do. So we called different companies, and they were like, okay, so one was like, okay, two different companies at 2 different places were like, okay, well, it's gonna be like 120. We're like, whoa, what? We're just going like, literally, we were 15 miles away from the place we were out of 2 hours. So we were like almost there, and then the company was like, okay, $200. One company was like 120. One other company was like $200. So we're like, no, what is this? No. So we couldn't find any companies. Literally, we could not find any companies to come pick us up. We stayed there from 12 in the morning until 6 in the morning. We were there for like 5-6 hours, just on the side of the road in the pitch black. We got flashes on and everything, and then we're just like, what do we do? So finally we call my dad, and my dad can't pick this up. My dad had to work the next morning, so we're just like, ugh. So he said he'll come pick us up, so he came and picked us up, and then he spent the whole day with us at the drags and everything. So that was awesome. And then I mean, it's just sad though. Like, my point of the story was, I know, yeah, probably don't even care, but I want to do something a little different. My dad came and picked us up from over 2, almost 3 hours away. When he had work. So, but he took off work, and he came and picked us up, and we left the car there until the tow truck came. And then the point of the story, what I'm trying to say, is that's just sad. When people are stuck inside the road, when there's no one to come, no police, no EMTs, and then, I say EMT, but you know what I mean, there's no people to come check on you and stuff like that. That's just sad. But we were going back home the next morning, like after everything was done, like that next night, we went back home, like 2, 3, I think it was 5 o'clock, and it was bright, everything, the sun was out, that's what I'm trying to say. And then all you saw was ambulances and fire trucks just at different locations going back home, and police. Like, you saw police and stuff like that. It's like, really? Like, just driving down the road, no emergencies, no nothing. It was just like, really? Why can't you see that at like 2 o'clock in the morning? That's just, wow. But I want to do something a little different, guys. I hope you liked, hope you enjoyed it. I really appreciate everything you've done. I really do appreciate it. If you like something a little different like this, and comment and all that stuff. But I'm sorry it's a little boring and stuff like that. But guys, I appreciate it. Thank you so much.